Shields up, Ironbreakers. How's everybody doing today? Hope you guys are doing okay. I myself have had quite a bit of a busy and eventful week, as I've mentioned previously in my social streams and whatnot. A lot of stuff has actually prevented me from recording Dark Souls this past week, starting with a little bit of an unusual workload and ending with a trip to the hospital, which I'm not sure if I want to get too much in depth with that. But yeah, lots of stuff has happened last week, and then Dark Souls was broken when I had planned to play it, and geez, my volume is still really high. It's like almost minimum. Still high as hell. But then Dark Souls was also broken when I was going to play it, and as of right now, I don't even have the Cherry mod activated because it is not working. Cherry mod, for those of you who rather the more commonly used term, is the self-gravelording thing. Personally, I call it Cherry because it shows up with Cherry Hollows, which is a much better name for it in my opinion, but yeah, that is not working anymore because the latest Steam patch pretty much broke that, and not only that, it also broke the S-Fix, which is why I wasn't able to record. The S-Fix, however, has been already updated because Durante, turns out, is a very reliable individual, so he pretty much updated it a couple of hours after the whole patch happened and whatnot. It's just I had planned to play exactly when the patch hit. That was when I was like, I'm going to go play some Dark Souls and I'm going to go record it, continue the Ironbreaker playthrough, all that. And apparently Steam had other plans. And it was like, no, I'm going to go ahead and update this game now, and you're not going to be able to use DS-Fix. You're not going to be able to get 60 frames a second. You're not going to be able to get 1080p. And I was just like, no, I'm sorry. My subscribers are used to a certain level of quality that I'm not really willing to compromise on, so I really didn't want it to compromise the playthrough with that. However, like I said, we no longer have the self-gravelording thing because that is broken at the moment. Now, in case the Gravelord thing is fixed by the time you personally have watched this video, please pay attention to the date at which the video has been uploaded. I went to the Dark Souls Reddit, and when I started recording, there was nothing there updating people on what you should do about the whole self-gravelording thing, and I was just like, well, I'm sure it's probably going to be broken for a while now, so it's whatever. So yeah, we're going to be going to the catacombs. I'm just trying to do a lot of stuff before we actually get into bosses, which is interesting because, I mean, last episode I said I was probably going to kill Quelaag next, but then I was like, you know what? How about instead of killing Quelaag, I go ahead and I kill the Pinwheel demon instead, and that will give me the, what's it called? I forget the name. The thing that allows you to kindle bonfires beyond plus one. Get out of my way. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Now let's go all the way over here. Now usually what I tend to do is I go ahead and I shoot this guy with arrows and kill him dead, but since we don't really have a proper bow, I was thinking of using the sniper's crossbow like I mentioned, but I tested it out today. Turns out you actually can't use it to aim. I thought that was the whole point of the sniper's crossbow, that you're supposed to be able to aim with it, or at least I wasn't able to aim with it at the time. And regardless of whether or not I was able to aim with it, the damn thing requires 16 dexterity. It's just unreasonable. So we're gonna have to run directly towards these necromancers in order to actually kill them. So it's gonna make the run a little bit more interesting, I feel. So if you guys notice, we came from over there. So once you get there, you can actually get a bow and shoot the necromancer, which will be standing exactly where I'm standing here. So that is the easiest way of doing it. And that is the way that I usually tend to do it because it's just more convenient. You just kill the necromancer, skeletons can't respawn, kill all the skeletons, easy peasy. Now the problem with not having a bow is that there's going to be a specific necromancer that we're not going to be able to kill. Here we have Lucerne, which is a beast of a weapon. I will show you guys why this weapon is such a beast. Oh, damn it. I saw the parry animation. I did it anyways. I'm just like still half asleep today. It's like I said, it's been a really busy week, And even today I'm recording Dark Souls, but it's like today is Saturday and I'm going to still have to go probably edit some more videos for TGN because, yeah, a lot of stuff went down this week. But keep mentioning that, and I might get into some further detail on that as we go through this episode because the catacombs don't really have that much of a science to them once you run through them as many times as I did, particularly if we don't have the cherry mod activated. It's very frustrating for me at least not to have the cherry mod activated because I always feel it makes the game more interesting. Essentially here it pops up a couple of more skeletons that do get respawned by the necromancers, so it's pretty neat. It makes you want to deal with the necromancers faster, which, I mean, I always deal with the necromancers faster regardless of the way I'm running the dungeon, but yeah. So let me just see here. You see that necromancer over there? Actually, I think I might be able to kill him. Yep, he's got some problem with his aggro table. It's happened for a while. Like, look at this. I'm gonna kill him without even going there. He's basically gonna keep walking in my direction, and eventually he's gonna fall down. Like, look at him. He wants to get me so bad that he's gonna throw himself. Oh, did they fix it? Did they fix him? Oh, I'm surprised. He used to, like, just walk right over here until he would die. I wonder if he'll follow me a little bit further. Oh, well, looks like they fixed it. Yeah, I remember a couple of times that basically he walked right through that bridge onto his death down there, which was pretty interesting. But, yeah, usually you kill that guy because otherwise there's going to be a bunch of respawning skeletons from this moment onwards. And since we don't have a bow, well, we do have a bow, but we're not going to be using a bow. That makes that guy particularly more challenging. But we will be using this, which pretty much flips that bridge right there. Also, am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead right now. I should actually go human form because I believe that they fixed the multiplayer on the Steam version, which was pretty much broken for a while there. So I guess on the next bonfire, I'll try to go ahead and revive. Now let's get rid of these skeletons. Even though you can't kill them, there's something else that you can do. You can Sparta them, which pretty much gets rid of them for you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Get out of here. Go on, get! See ya. Wait, there's another one. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Because now he's going to die, but he's going to resurrect. Oh, wait, his body fell down, so maybe he won't resurrect here? Look at his parts coming back up. Now get out. Ow, forgot about that. Okay, there's the necromancer. Wow, he's not running? Usually he runs away. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. There you go. There you go. There's one down. His fireballs are actually hurting a little bit, so you might want to cut that out, sir. I would appreciate that. Ironbreaker style, baby. Let's get wrecked. Oh, humanity and everything. Oh, good. Because, like I said, I do want to go ahead and start playing on a human form. So there's a bunch of things here that you can do. I'm not exactly sure where this one leads to begin with, but this is a shortcut. However, before we get to that shortcut, I want to go ahead and activate the next lever. Oops, missed. Die. Die, you fiend! Be careful about that particular trap there as you pick up another soul. Oh! That guy, get over here. Another backstabber. I'm not even meaning to do backstabs on these dudes. I just go behind them because it's the easiest, the most non-lethal, the safest way of killing them. That's what I meant to say. Let's go ahead and pick this up. So these guys are not going to die because of that last necromancer we haven't killed yet. So we might want to go ahead and kill the next necro before we move any further. So let's go ahead and take it back a couple of notches. Let's take it here. Oh, I almost forgot that you actually take damage in this fall. 2 crystal lizards. No, you don't. Now, the thing about crystal lizards, which we haven't really chased many of them. Whoa! Dude! The hell? Oh, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be real bad, because I wanted to actually log out here. I wonder if these guys would be here if I log back in. Excuse me. Ooh, I almost died too, I just noticed that. Now, the reason you would want to do this is in case you're farming those crystal lizards, because they respawn every time you reload into the game. Let's hope the skeletons aren't there, though. Nope. As you can see, crystal lizard's back here. You hit him. Down he goes. Should give you another piece of twinkling titanite. I don't think any more of these would spawn here, so I don't think there's much of a point of continuing to do that. Let's go through here now. But yeah, I would always do this if I was farming twinkling titanite, lizards and whatnot. I would just like continuously log and re-log back into the game to make sure that I got all of them. And this actually takes us back to a place that we've previously been. So that's the reason why I did that easy shortcut there. Oh, why are these guys all here? What the hell? I kicked you all off a cliff. Wait a second, I think I can kill them now because Necromancer's gone, right? Yep. Because these guys are associated with a Necromancer that's across the bridge. Why did they respawn? I guess they respawned because I just kicked them down. I didn't actually kill them. Because I haven't been to a bonfire yet, so they shouldn't have respawned. Interesting. God, I love the fact that the axe just cuts them down a half. Then again, this is +9, so this axe is actually pretty beefy right now, and we are building essentially strength. So we already have enough strength to be pretty much a beast. Now we're going to take a little bit of a shortcut here, which is this thing. Oh, I almost forgot. 60 FPS. Those 60 FPS are going to get me killed. Now we should find patches up here, if I'm not mistaken. Well, I guess I am mistaken. I don't know where patches is then. I guess we're not going to be finding patches after all. Let's get that. And obviously, let's go ahead and get the secret wall. And this takes us to the very first bonfire on which we will rest. And not only we will rest on it, we're also going to revive on it. So let's go ahead and reverse hollowing. Because I'm very curious to see if we're going to get invaded. Because I think that would make the videos a little bit more interesting. Since we don't have the cherry phantoms, we might as well get invaded as often as we can. Also might as well kindle this bad boy. Okay. Oh, okay, so we moved both of the platforms, which means we can now go that way, or we can go this way. I don't know. Where does this way go to, though? I can't remember all that well. Okay, so this takes us to, aha, this door, which is closed, which means we need to go to another place. And I know exactly where we gotta go. At least I think I know. Do I really? Do I really know? Yeah, I do. Here's what we gotta do. Switch back to 30 FPS. Which you guys can probably notice because there was a considerable drop in frames. But what we're going to do is we're going to roll off of here. That takes us here. There we go. Switch back to 60. Now, the reason you want to switch to 30 there is because if you don't, then you might fall down. Because like I said, the jumps and stuff that involves air movement, so to speak, is going to be somewhat nerfed if you are at 60 FPS. Now, here's another passage. I believe that this leads us all the way to the Tranquil Walk of Path. So I'll go ahead and I'll do that. Just, oh, never mind. Never mind. That was not what I thought it was. Which means we're actually in a pretty bad spot now, because there's going to be tons of skeletons, and I will not have access to the Necromancer, which respawns them. So it's pretty pointless to kill those guys right now. Here's another one. Okay. Let me in! Thank you. Oh my god, if they bleed me, I'm dead. Don't bleed me. Okay, tons of them, but the Necromancer is up there somewhere. See him? That's the guy you gotta kill before you get rid of any of these skeletons. So what we're gonna do is break through this. Kill this guy. Oh my god, damage! The headshot! What the hell, got FPS dug up there. Come on. There's gonna be a huge skeleton popping up again. Oh, we don't want to mess with that one. Just keep going through here. Heal up at any chance you get. And up here should be where the necromancer is. Somewhere. Should be pretty close. Where are you, Necro? Here you are. You gonna go somewhere? I don't think so. You're gonna die. You're gonna go to hell is where you're gonna go to. So that takes care of that, which means most of the skeletons will not respawn. However, don't worry, we're gonna go back there and get all of the stuff that is down there. In case you're curious about all that. Let me just see. Okay. So, somewhere in here should be Tranquil Walk of Path. Peace. Tranquil Walk of Path. Tranquil Walk of Peace. This is a miracle that slows people down. A lot of people use this in PvP. At least they used to. I'm not sure if they still do because I don't keep up with the PvP scene. And here you are back at the very start of the level. In case you guys are wondering where this... No! Whenever you see them with their swords horizontally like that, it means they're going to automatically parry whatever you hit them with. So you want to avoid attacking them when they're like that. You can, however, still kick them. That's fine. Just make sure you land those kicks instead of an auto attack. Auto attack. There's no such thing as auto attacks in Dark Souls, man. I've been playing maybe a little bit too much Heroes of the Storm, so auto attack pops into mind whenever I think of a basic attack. Let's go ahead and kill this dude. Speaking of Heroes of the Storm, I hope a lot of you guys got into the beta, because yeah, I am enjoying that game quite a bit, and I'm definitely going to keep posting some of those videos on the channel. So I would very much advise you guys check those out as well, because I plan on... I mean, I really want to get better with a specific character that's Dwarf Myrthen. He's like the... Currently, he would be my Ironbreaker character of Heroes of the Storm. He's a dwarf who looks really awesome. He has an hammer and an axe. Beats the crap out of people. I like it. I like it a lot. Let's get rid of this skeleton right here. Oh, what the hell? Look at all these souls I'm going to get just by repeatedly murdering these skeletons. I'm still curious to see if we're going to get invaded or not, because we should get invaded. I mean, we're alive. We're in the middle of friggin... What's the name of this? Catacombs. In the middle of the catacombs. Come on, people. Invade us already. That guy got sparted. I really like the impact on this axe. I can't wait to see if the Iron Golem axe has an even bigger impact. Can't wait to check up on that. But we're going to go back down here through these skellies. Hey, nice block, dude. Nice block. How about this? Shield slam! Oops. Shield slam! Oh, he dodged my shield slam! Shield slam also breaks down skeletons real good, which I like. Shield slam! Come on. Come on! Get it, get it! Stay down. I always wanted to have a character that would use Shield Slam. I never did it because it's not powerful enough, but since this build is not really about power as much as it is just having fun, I don't really care that much. But it's really cool to just, when you're fighting skeletons, just bash them once and they're like, they just break down. Okay, so this will take us to the blacksmith, which is not where I want to go to yet. I'm kind of lost. I think I took a wrong turn somewhere. That'll be fine because all I gotta do is get back down here. Switch to 30 FPS. Always remember to make the switch to 30. Actually, do I need that? No. I think I can just go through here. Now that I've killed the necromancer. Exactly, I can just go through here because I killed the necromancer. We should find all those skeletons that we were fighting earlier. They will be somewhere in here, probably all like down there. Where are you? Hello. What does this message say? Treasure? Interesting. I think this is a developer message. Ugh. I just Super Mario'd that guy. Another humanity. Why, thank you. That's another guy down. Another guy down. he's going to get the shield slam treatment right there. Oh crap, there's another necromancer here? I thought these were all bound to that necromancer I just killed. God damn it. That means I have to go and kill the last necromancer. Just don't make me fall, okay? Wait a second, who the hell is shooting at me? Oh, really? On the other side? Come on. Come on now. I'm gonna fall down if I'm not careful. It has been a while since I've been through the catacombs. Come on. Otherwise I would have known that you're up here, you little cheeky bastard. I mean, but I killed the necromancer, so this guy is not associated with that one, but some of the guys down there are, for whatever reason. Oh, it's because I brought 2 skeletons from another place. Okay, so these skeletons don't actually belong here. They just chased me in here. Now, there's another big skeleton that comes down here. That one we can kill, and we will kill. I just want to get the Dark Moon Seance Ring, and I will show you guys what that is about. Wait a second. Where's the big skeleton? Why is he not here? Weird. Weird stuff. Where'd the big skeleton go? There's supposed to be a big skeleton that comes down from there. Oh, he came all the way up here. Hello. Whoa. You're a mighty big fella. There's also another one behind us. Ooh. That was nasty. I'm not sure if I have enough endurance for that. Oh, god damn it. I'm gonna get stuck in the middle of all these skeletons. I don't want it. I want to kill the big skeleton, though. So I need to handle these 2, which at the moment are pretty much unkillable for me. And we will. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, wait, that guy's not unkillable. Are you unkillable? Yeah, he's unkillable. Because you didn't. The way you see is if you don't get any souls when you kill them, it means they're going to get back up. So let's go ahead. No! God damn it. I'm just going to go kill the big one, then I'll be back for that guy. Come here. Interesting. I can shield slam the crap out of him, but he will not get staggered. Take that! I was hoping I would, like, stagger you with the shield slam, because that'd be interesting, but I guess that's not going to take place. Regardless, the main things that you want to get from this particular zone of the catacombs are the Dark Moon Seance Ring, which we already got, and the, what's the other thing called? The other thing that we just got. Come on. Come on! The Tranquil Walk of Peace, if you happen to be a faith user. Bye-bye. That guy's not dead, by the way. He just falls all the way down. He dies, but he gets back up. Which means there's going to be not a bunch, but at least that guy's going to be waiting for us further down the line. Now, natural progression of this is going down at this point. Now, you will see that there's another demon over there. The demon that some people call Prowling. I like to call them Titanite demons. That's just me. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to murder him. I'm going to slaughter him. Maybe not slaughter him, because I don't have that many potions. Hi, dude. How you doing? Feeling good? Come on. Oh, this is going to take a while. 199 top damage that we can do. I mean, I suppose we could two-hand, but I really don't like two-handing with these guys, because I like having my shield up, because I can just block most of the stuff they do. There you go. That. Look at him jumping all over the place. And that. Gotta be careful about that one. If he grabs you with that one, very bad. Very bad indeed. That one's pretty bad too. But basically you just want to stay close enough that... Oh, man, I'm glad I had enough stability to block that. You just want to stay close enough that most of his hits hit behind you. And then you can just like exploit that to your advantage. So being in close quarters is not really a big deal when you're fighting these guys, if you just apply that particular formula. It also depends on how squishy your character is, which my character is not squishy at all. I mean, this is an Ironbreaker. So you're going to get some Eyes of Death, and if you want to go ahead and join with the Gravelord Covenant, you can just put yourself in here, and this will take you there. However, this will not work if you are playing cooperatively with another player, so keep that in mind. Also, you need to have Eyes of Death, which is why we went back there. There were like 3 Eyes of Death over there. You can just enter the coffin. And in just a couple of seconds, we should be taken down there. At least I hope so. Unless I'm missing some kind of prerequisite that you need to have, but I guess not. Some water. And suddenly, you're going down. This is like the express elevator to Gravelord Nito. Gravelord Nito. Now this is an interesting character that we're meeting here, because further on in the game you will actually fight in this very zone. You will actually fight this boss, and you have to fight him if you want to finish the game, which is weird because he is also a Gravelord Master. So it's weird. Gravelord Master. What do I mean by that? He's also a Covenant dude. So if you want to become a Gravelord guy, you have to enter this Covenant. So this is the actual Covenant that Gravelords are the people that they then get the red phantoms that we were getting. You also get the Gravelord Sword and the Gravelord Sword Dance. Now, the interesting thing about this is that you can get this Gravelord Sword really early in the game. So it is a very good weapon for things like maybe speedruns or something. I'm not sure if, but I'm talking about legit non-glitched speedruns. Like if you're talking about glitched speedruns, I don't even want to go there. But for legit speedruns, this is not a bad weapon for you to get. Let me just show you guys the amount of damage this will deal. So pay attention to this, right? This battle axe is at +9. Does 180 damage. I mean, it does a little bit more if we actually go into our character stats. You'll see that I'm doing 271 damage with this axe. Well, this Gravelord sword that we just picked up here is going to deal... Where the hell is it? Did I went by it? I must have. Am I blind? What the hell's going on here? Gravelord sword, 265 damage. Not even being at +9, is just at +0. Though this weapon can only go to +5, but on top of the 265 damage, it is also going to deal poison damage. It requires 24 strength and 13 dexterity. It's got 600 durability, and it is a really good weapon to start off. I've done this on a couple of playthroughs where I just run down here, I join the Gravelord Covenant, and I just get this sword, to keep me up through most of the game, and then I just go straight to whatever other weapon I want to pick up. So for a strength build, this is also a very, very good weapon for you to have early on in the game. Let's go back into the coffin, and someone will be along shortly to take us back out. So yeah, if you're doing some kind of a speed run, or if you're doing a particular build of a character that requires a pretty hefty weapon early on because the weapon that you want is really further on into the game, this is a really good weapon to do something like that. Anyway, you've seen most of the catacombs at this point, so we're going to go to the final section of the catacombs and kill off the final necromancer that raises skeletons, because I don't like him. He's a terrible individual, and he just needs to get beaten down into submission, and that is what we're going to do. However, we only have 2 Estus flasks, and going after this dude with 12,000 souls and only 2 Estus flasks is just asking for it. It is just asking for it. So I'm thinking, should I do it? Should I not do it? What am I going to do here? What am I going to do here? I am going to go back, and if I'm going to go back to a bonfire, I might as well just use a homeward bone. But I really want to kill a boss this episode. I mean, Jesus Christ, how many episodes has it been? Let's go ahead and put strength at 36. That puts us exactly where we want to be. And after that, we're going to be doing vitality and endurance exclusively. So now let's take a couple of shortcuts. Well, only one shortcut, really. Not going to take too many more than one. Switch back to 30 FPS, because we're going to need that for this particular shortcut. Let's see if I can remember. There it is. So we should be able to drop down from, like, here. Whoa! Oh my god, that was a little bit more than I expected. That was not what I was going for, and we are now in a pretty dangerous situation, because I wasn't really ready for the boss fight yet. I mean, I'm ready for the boss fight. I can take on the Pinwheel Demon. He's super easy. But I didn't want it to do this. But this is essentially a shortcut if you want to run to the boss. So now you know. You jump to the place where I was jumping, and then you jump down here. There's also an NPC summon here that you can summon, who happens to be Paladin Leroy. And yes, that is indeed a reference to Leroy Jenkins from World of Warcraft. This character also has about the same AI as Leroy, because he just runs in and butchers things. He is one of the more powerful NPC summons in the game, at least in my opinion, and he will just wreck things. As a matter of fact, I would very much like to push him down there. But the place that I want to go to is here, because I want to show you guys another piece of armor that you can get. Which place should I drop from? Probably here. There we go. And here's another piece of kit that you can get. You can get the priest set, if you so desire, as well as a mace. There's also a weapon that we picked up earlier that I didn't really acknowledge, but it was earlier in the video. You guys should have no problem really seeing when we pick that up, which is what is considered by Epic Name Bro to be the best dexterity weapon, and I would be inclined to agree because of the moveset. This is a really good weapon. It's got bleed on it, and it's got a really cool moveset. Like that, just smack people like that. But what I really like is the running attack, but I'm not going to show you guys that now. So it seems that Leroy didn't give a damn about us and just left. Also seems we picked up a heavy crossbow somewhere. I didn't even see that. That's a good thing, though, because I want to have a heavy crossbow. Now, what did I want to do? Oh, yeah, I need to... The hell? I didn't press square. I want to switch my weapon back to the weapon that I was using. That'd be wise, at the very least. Thank you. And we should be pretty much done. Oh, all those things are going to jump on me. I know it. Oh, we got Bone Wheel Shield on the very first one. Wow. Okay. Here we go, Leroy. Come on. Come on, Leroy. Get in there. Kill all those things. Kill them. Kill them all. You gotta be really careful about these bone wheel things here. Very dangerous. Leroy, you're being a slacker here. Wow. That's what I'm talking about. However, Leroy, you did something. Oh, there's the item. I was about to say you did something that made sure. Wow, 2 bone wheel shields? These things are not common at all. So I don't know how we're getting so many of them. But in case you guys are curious about the bone wheel shield, how much strength does this actually need? 30. So we can use a bone wheel shield if we want to. Problem is, it's a pretty bad shield in terms of defense, because this shield is actually intended for you to deal damage with. Because if you notice, you do this and then you spin it around, and that will deal a ton of damage. Maybe not a ton of damage, but it will deal some damage. As a matter of fact, I've even seen a build once that was like this. A PvP build that someone had made that was like this. Okay, dude would walk around and he would just smack people with these shields like zzz, zzz. It's like complete insanity. I don't know why you would do that. It just seems like a terrible idea. Get in here. I'm gonna show you who the real bone wheel shield is. Take it! And take it again. That 900 damage was actually Leroy, which as you can see, Leroy is a friggin' beast. But yeah, we're not going to be using that shield. It's not that good. And we want to stay used to the larger shield, so we're going to stick with this one. So let's go ahead and see what else we got down here. Looks like we got another Pinwheel skeleton. Come on, Leroy, take care of this. Leroy. Look at Leroy. He's leaving. See what I mean? He doesn't give a damn. He just does not give a damn. Come here, Leroy. Bastard. Get in here. Get in here and do your job. What the hell? What am I paying you for? I'm actually not really paying you, but... Smack it! Smack it with your hammer! Come on! That's it. Chase it down. That's right. Nope, Leroy changed his mind. He's done. Anyways, yeah, I like having fun just fooling around with the NPCs, but yeah, at the end of the day, they help out a little bit, but not too much. Let's go ahead and blow these two things up. Blow this thing up as well. I like how Leroy was just trying to kill those exploding heads. That was pretty good, Leroy. You should try some more of that. Pretty sure that will work out for you. Now let's go ahead and kill the final necromancer who happens to be here. Takes care of him. Whoa! 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 The Black Knight. I don't fear. Black Knight. A long way from home. Yep, that's essentially what happened there. Basically, that Black Knight came out of nowhere and slaughtered me. Yeah, I have to say I did not appreciate that. And we're going to go back down there. I'm going to go ahead and switch this to 30 FPS. Take the shortcut. Let's go here. There. I'm not going to take the full shortcut, though, because I want to show you guys a different path that you could have taken. So if you remember, this is the path that we taken where we killed the Titanite demon. There's another path that you can take over here to your right. I don't believe there's anything to your left at any point here. However, there is another entry to your right, and there's an item right up here. It's a soul, right? A large soul, nameless soldier. Then there's going to be two skeletons down there, as you can see. Now, these skeletons would actually resurrect automatically if the necromancer was alive. But since we killed the necromancer last time, they will not be coming back. Go away. They will not become New York cockroaches. They will die. So now a couple of things here. This thing breaks. Come on, I know you break. Why don't you just break? I don't want to fall down. Thank you. This thing breaks, and as you can see, there is the Black Knight that attacked us previously. This thing also breaks, so be careful not to fall down there. That is also the place where the Black Knight is. But the place that I would originally have gone to had I not fell down to the place where Leroy was I was going to go down here, and this takes you to the corridor where the necromancer was. And this is where the Black Knight engaged on us for some strange reason, because he's really not supposed to come down here like that. That was really, really weird. So now I'm going to go back upstairs, and we're going to fight the Black Knight. And I'm going to beat the ever-living crap out of him for humiliating me like that. Bastard jumped out of nowhere. That Black Knight also drops one of the best weapons. Wait a second. Oh yeah, we're in the right place. This Black Knight also drops one of the best axes in the game. Where is he? Don't tell me he went down following after me again. He might have. Yeah, he went down again. Crazy bastard. Oh, this is not going to be good. This is not going to be good. Because now we have a Black Knight as well as a bunch of Pinwheel skeletons all down there just waiting for us. Okay. Let's have some more of those down there. Yeah, that's it. More. Give me more. Let me see if I can do something fancy here. Let's remove all this stuff and put a couple of bombs in here. Black fire bombs. Come on, guys, get closer. That's it. Oh, it throws them forward. Really wish it would like throw them downwards like this. There we go. You guys happy? Huh? Yeah. Didn't think so. Takes care of them. Now we should find the Black Knight here. Hello, Mr. Black Knight. How are you doing? Look at the chunk of health he takes away with just 5% damage. Oh. Still got hit by that. Oops. That's not what I meant to do. Sorry, I didn't mean to toss that grenade at you. I don't think he accepted my apology for some reason. I got this gut feeling. You quite done? Are you quite done? And I want to just wreck you. I'm not that strong yet. Oh my god. I was just like, I'm gonna two-hand, I'm gonna kill you like a proper Ironbreaker, but I don't have that much vitality yet to withstand that kind of punishment. Or armor, for that matter. Our armor is still pretty weak. I mean, it's Elite Knight, but it's unupgraded Elite Knight, so yeah. Still need to get used to that. Let's go ahead, switch back 30 FPS, go for the shortcut once again, but we're gonna be fighting the Black Knight on a different spot this time. We're gonna be fighting him where he spawns. Which is actually the best place to fight him. So let's go ahead, get in here, beat the crap out of the Black Knight, and then just go ahead, kill the Pinwheel demon, because I'm extending this episode a little bit more than I had planned. But at least we did in-depth in catacombs, so there's that. Let's go ahead, get down. Wait, no. Yes, it's fine. I am making quite a few mistakes here. I need to stop doing that. So let's see. Where is the Black Knight? What the hell? He was supposed to be here. Okay, this is really weird. There's something going on with this AI that is just not good. It is just not good. God damn it. Oh, well, guess what? It's time to die again. I did say it was time to die again, did I not? Come on. How did that guy not die? He should have died. Friggin' bone wheel skeletons. Who'd have thought? Dying all these times in these bastards. This would have been even more interesting if we had the friggin'... If we had the cherry mod, because there would be more of them in here, and they would be more powerful, deal more damage, and have more health. You really have to basically lock in, remove lock in at all times with these guys, because otherwise you're going to get screwed over. And I'm taking way too much damage. That is because I'm just like taking a bit of a sloppy approach to all this. But now let's get rid of this damn Black Knight that is annoying the crap out of me. And for some reason he keeps charging that direction. I don't understand why. He's not supposed to do that. So the AI on Dark Souls is a lot different than what I remembered. Something changed when they did the whole Steam patching and whatnot. I'm pretty sure that if you do this on PlayStation 3 and Xbox 360, this guy would not come here. He would stay in the place that I wanted to fight him just now. That's fine, though. That's fine, whatever. You do your thing. I do mine. You're going to go ahead and die this time because I'm not going to take unnecessary risks. Okay? I wanted to do cool things. I wanted to kill you in cool ways, but yeah. There's one thing still missing that we still haven't done in the catacombs, and that is the blacksmith, which is down there. Which there is a pathway that we need to take, but I'll eventually show you guys that. For now, I just want to, at the very least, kill the Pinwheel demon to get a boss kill in one of these episodes. Just get the damn boss kill, please. But yeah, that's what we're going to do here. Pinwheel demon time. Not even going to take Leroy, just going to jump right in there. Do we have any of that fire grass thing that I can rub onto my weapon? Not that fire works all that well on this dude. I guess not. I guess we don't have that. I gotta buy more of those because I like doing things. You don't actually need any of this. It's just I like my weapons looking cool. So we're gonna take some lightning. Yeah. There he is, the Pinwheel demon. Probably one of the easiest bosses in Dark Souls. So the thing about this boss is he does a ton of fire damage. Really? The Pinwheel demon. Really? Oh my god. Okay, so I guess you guys are going to learn about the shortcut again. Oh man, you gotta be kidding me at this point. The friggin' Pinwheel demon's killing me? Jesus Christ. Like the worst run ever. Come on, Ironbreaker. You're letting the people down. Heal up. Jump again. Right here. And I'll just jump past everything. Excuse me, guys. I'll be taking my leave. Nope. Let's go ahead, heal up the final amount, and we should be able to recollect our souls. There's no intro this time. We're just going to go right into the boss fight. Oh, there is still an intro. Well, I don't want it. Main thing is just focus the main guy, ignore the other two. And like I said, one of the easiest bosses in Dark Souls. And he killed me, because his damage output is pretty beastly if you're not careful. But yeah, we've gotten the Rite of Kindling, and I'm going to call this episode right here. It was not the best episode ever in the Ironbreaker series, but at least we killed a boss this time. So there's that. Anyways, thank you very much for watching. Leave me all your keys? Leave me all your comments and feedback in the comment section below. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.